so good. And I bet you very few people would be able to tell you what we had for lunch. Because the spirit was just so high.
That was good.
It was just wonderful.
So you said they served 497 lunches. So did more people come than 497?
No, that was it.
That's capacity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get your numbers.
Okay. And now let's go up here.
All right.
And we'll.
Oh, what's his?
What?
Oh, okay. Looked like a science table, like labs.
This used to be the office.
The office,
before we came in, it was the office, and we kind of rearranged it a little bit.
Okay.
But in 1927, it became the Baldwin County Training School.
Okay.
In 1970, it became the Daphne Junior High School. Then in 89, it became Daphne Middle School. Then in 93, it was the Daphne Intermediate. In 2004, it was Daphne South.
All right.
It was still in elementary school. And in 2008, it became the W.J. Carroll Intermediate School. W.J. Carroll was our principal for 32 years.
Is that the gentleman when we went into the office? They have a picture of him.
Okay.
Is he here somewhere? All right, handsome young man. But 32 years?
He was here for 32 years.
Wow.
And
Did he pass away now?
And this young man was my classmate.
Oh, all right.
And he became the first black mayor of Daphne.
Oh, wow.
2011?
Wow.
And he's now deceased. Now, over here, this is, we fixed this
That's
up
him.
like Mr. Carroll's office.
Yeah. W.J. Carroll. Yeah.
Okay, and in here, we have...
That's a picture of you right there, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, how beautiful.
And the young lady that we had been throwing this idea around by, having something. And then one day at church, after church, I said, Liz, it's about time for us to get this show on the road. She said, okay, gotcha. I'll be down to your house this afternoon.
All right, you guys got it done. Go-getters.
Okay. All right. In here, we have, some things about Mr. Carroll, some of the certificates and where we were part of the the Southern Association of Accredited Schools. And this is, one of those old...
Ooh, typewriter.
This is like a cash machine.
Oh, yeah, calculator like.
Check that out. Imagine if you had to carry that around in your purse. Like we carry our cell phone. Wow, something else, right?
And now we have all of this in one little tiny thing. We have a typewriter. We have a calculator. Okay, and
Is this a big? This is a big proclamation here.
Right here, that's his diploma when Mr. Carroll finished from Dunbar High School in Mobile. And these were the type of diplomas they were giving out at that time.
Okay.
Oh, that's you had to throw it from this side because it would get all the way over here.
That's like a left-hand machine.
That's what I was wondering. It's for left hand, must be.
Because we used to have it to the right,
so
right?
This way, right?
Yeah.
So it must be for
So what's this? The colors of the school?
What happened I can't even remember the year. But after we had the Heritage Fest Foundation, got that started. Then one Sunday, a young lady called me and said, Gotch, my nickname is Gotch, Gotch, they're going to tear down our school, that old building that you saw. And I said, oh, no, they're not. So the next morning I went to work, and I called the superintendent. I said, I know you're not going to tear down my school. He said, Miss A.G., it is so, there was so many termites and mold and mildew, and the electrical system was so dilapidated. And he said, but we just need to put up a first-class facility there. I said, well, now, I'm not one to stand in the way of educating children.
Progress, yeah.
And you know, I would much rather for it to be in a standard facility than a substandard one. But you know, I'm going to miss my building. And if you just have to tear it down, he promised me that it was going to be a first-class facility. I said, but if you just have to tear it down, would you and the board consider naming that new facility in honor of a minority?
Oh, okay.
And he told me to go to the committee and for us to decide what we would like for it to be named.
Oh, okay.
And we decided on Mr. Carroll.
Oh, W.J. Carroll, that was nice. He was a nice man.
Gave his life.
And then I called his daughter, who lives in Montgomery, and she retired as PhD in chemistry, you know.
Okay, wow.
And some of those sciences that's really up there. But anyway, and I told her what we were planning, and in that same conversation with the superintendent, I said, he said to me, Miss A.G., how would you all like to have that building that you all used to use as a homemade and ag building as a Black Education Museum? Yes. And so he told me to meet with the committee, and then I wrote a letter to the board requesting that they name the new school in honor of Mr. Carroll, and that we would be able to use this building as the Black Education Museum.
So this one didn't have termites and stuff?
No. And then he
You see
told me
that desk? That's like the desk I was in when I was little. Except that I was left-handed, so I had to do a
Yeah, of
left-handed
course.
until I got right-handed.
Okay. Then we met, and I called and told him we had met, and we set up a date. He set up a date for us to meet. And this is the room that we met in. We came over here and met in this room, and it was a lot of us. No, we met with some of the board members, the superintendent, the principal of the school. And I had this letter, copy of this, that request that we had done,
Yes.
and that we were going to do. And I handed it out to everybody. And we thought we were going to have to substantiate our reason for it. And they looked at it and said, oh, this is wonderful. We couldn't even argue.
You were ready for the fight.
You were prepared to tell why.
And this room is now,
You're so funny.
these are some of our teachers, as many of the teachers' pictures as we could get and remember that had taught here.
That was nice.
And these are some of the accomplishments of the students from here that graduated from here.
That's excellent. What a great museum.
That lady's name.
We just put her up.
You just
And I just haven't had a chance to. And some of these are coming down. And that's that little girl's mother in that room, Helen Perry.
Oh, okay.
That's
The girl that died.
Mm-hmm.
But the guy, Joe Patrick, he got
Jenkins, he finished from here in 51, I believe.